that Disney also learns to be very careful with their passwords because they got another leaker, everybody, and it happens too much for the House of Mouse. Huh? So we talk about the Disney leak moving forward. And our feature story of the night. I'm excited. We're going late. Sorry, guys. It's good. Let's talk about Disney very fast because Disney had another hack. 1 terabyte of their server has been hacked. That data is out there right now by this company. And there's games. Apparently it's about games, images, internal messaging, and pretty much they're saying everything. But a lot of it's their Slack feed. You know, Slack, a lot of companies use that for their actual internal messaging. All of that was hacked on top of this. And what's going to happen beyond that? Well, there might be a ransom. We don't know yet. But this Fire Team Elite is a place that's saying, hey, we're able to get in here, take this over, and they gain access to 1.1 terabytes of the information. And I'm interested to see where this is all about. Now, the Slack could be news and rumors and everything else about Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, plans. I mean, of course, we don't have footage, but it could be in that text message, plot leaks and all that. And there's rumors they might actually put it out there and maybe try to ransom them for this footage or for this information. But again, they already have it. The hackers will probably just put it out there anyways. I would think so. Whole terabyte of data. But it's messages. Think behind messages like a terabyte is, you know? But I think that overall it could be something bad for their upcoming Marvel projects, any kind of planning, any kind of internal, like if you work for Marvel, you work for Disney, probably not good. There might be some personal information out there as well. Individuals, concept art, upcoming projects they haven't had a chance to, really not trying to get out there. They're trying to keep it secretive. But I'm interested to see what moves forward. And I wonder if it will affect like movies like Marvel moving forward, if it will affect, anything else they're doing with Star Wars, because it could. Again, it's about the conversations they had, and Slack's supposed to be secure, supposed to be that platform where you're working in a business. You can hold your information tight and have it so you don't get it out there for the general public. And of course, Star Wars.
Slack so hard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That company's dead. Goodbye, Slack. Disney's
think it's gonna fuck them up? You think that's gonna screw? I think that's gonna screw Slack over there, Rachel.
Slack? Oh, absolutely. Slack's fucked. Disney, though, I think this can only do things for them. Good things for them. I think this will raise hype around upcoming projects. I think the leaks, people will become more interested in what they're doing. Honestly, I don't see a downside for Disney on this. 90% of those messages are going to be like, hey, Jim, I'm getting coffee in the break room. You want anything? Like, Slack is boring.
You're right.
So,
You're right.
Most of it's not going to be anything. But Bobby Iger is going to sue the fuck off of Slack. So they're fucked. I think is the story here. Honestly, to the hackers, release it. I would like to see what's coming up. I want to know what's going on with the theme parks. You got anything about the People Mover? Can you tell me anything about the People Mover?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
There might be some information that's just out there. People do share videos sometimes on Slack too, so maybe some kind of little videos, maybe set stuff or pictures from set. I know that happens too. I've worked for companies where, you'll be on set, production stills.
I genuinely think as a mega corporation, Disney might be a little bit smarter, because I know in companies that I've worked for, we've had some really big IT sort of rules. And certain things cannot be shared over certain platforms because of confidentiality. So I think anything major is going to have gone through emails and more secured channels.
Yeah, which makes sense. So you hope that's what's going to be for Disney, because, they don't seem like they're that worried right now. But, honestly, a terabyte, it's a lot of information. You never know what's on there, but it's a lot of people probably just being like, how's your day? We're going to have this meeting today? Oh, I don't want to do the Zoom today. Fuck. It could be a lot of those things, Talking shit about your coworkers.
I'll be right back. Like,
yeah, like, I'm not going to do this shit. GR, do you think this is going to cause any problems for Disney, Like, moving forward, I think that it's just this text messages and that's pretty much it. You don't think there's any kind of confidential Wolverine nudes around there, anything, huh?
Well, and if there is, I don't want to see them, okay? That Wolverine popcorn thing was enough. But to be honest with you, excuse me, sorry. As Rachel just said, if you've got really a company like Disney or even the companies I've worked for, if you have information that you don't want public, you have a different level of security that you're not allowed to put that on.
Yeah, and Slack doesn't seem like the place for that, does it?
Disney hasn't got the secret information or the secret nudes. Any of that. It's not gonna
The
be
secret
public.
nudes.
Someone's workplace affair might get exposed. That's probably the worst that's going to happen.
Ooh, that could
baby.
totally happen. That could totally happen.
But-
I'll tell you too. GR, I tell you, I work for Disney too, and it's like they would set it through a different app.
It's not on the terabyte they've got.
There was an app they used, something else. There's a different app they used too to send like scripts and stuff like that. It wasn't Slack, you know. It was a more secure one with like, you know, 2-factor authorization, if not 3. Like you put in your
No, it
freaking
was
baby's middle name and
Slack. It was in touch.
give away your blood sample. You know, yeah. I just feel like the people like are getting worried about it a little bit. But I just don't like. I kind of like Rachel too. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal for them unless someone was put some stupid thing on Slack, or if there's something more beyond that. This Slack situation, we'll have to wait and find out. It's very new. This came out, and there's no demands yet from the people.
Accounting and Robert in legal are totally getting it on.
They're fucked.
That's what I heard from Slack.
They're fucked, and they're having a great time. And they're like, whatever. The mouse, it's gonna find out very soon.
Will they get kissed?
Lexi, what do you think about this? Is Disney gonna be okay? Are they gonna be okay?
They're fine.
You don't see any no big worries coming from this Slack attack?
No. I never worried about Disney, though. Like, please.
How do you think Slack's going to make it out?
Right?
You think Kevin Feige is upset about it? You think he's like maybe worried about he's sharing some nudes or something?
He doesn't. He needs to, have anything to worry about. So
No. I think he's gonna be fine.
yeah.
I honestly, unless something like big leaks, I don't see this being a problem.
Was
Unless
it-
there's something like crazy.
Was it the furries who did it?
Maybe it was the furries. The furries got
They've
in there.
been doing
And,
all
like,
the hacking recently. They've been doing all the big
True.
furry hacks have all been.
is it actually furries that are doing?
Yeah,
Like the,
it's not a joke.
There's
That's why I was
furry
asking.
hacking group that's like legitimately doing a lot of things.
They were the ones who
Oh.
did the 2025 hacks. The furry.
oh, yeah. I thought you were joking about.
No. It's been a big thing. So
And they did some stuff last year and the previous 2 years. They've been up to it for a while.
Furries are at it.
I thought it was all the Chinese doing it.
I think they're more
Chinese and the furries.
based targets, though.
I got their name on. No Bulge is the name of the hackers. No Bulge.
Oh, No
That's
Bulge.
what's. Yeah, I've never heard of them before, but No Bulge. So watch out for that No Bulge. They
It's
might get in your
all-
pants,
it's all-
They
and
can be related to the furries. You don't know. You don't know.
you just don't know. Yeah, Slack channels, messages. I mean, I don't really see anything that's going to be.
anonymous. It's no bulge.
There's nothing interesting happening in Slack. It's all people talking about lunch orders and like it's all just stupid shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally an
It's not what you
office
think.
space that is only like used in office spaces. So if you've never worked in an office space, you don't know what the fuck it is. But if you've worked in an office space, you know exactly what it is.
Yes.
Like
I just learned recently what that
100%.
is.
It's so funny. It's just like, oh, I know exactly what that is because I worked in an office. And the people in the chat who are like, I
I
don't
worked
know
in
what
so
that
many
is.
offices.
It's like,
I know.
so you've never worked in an office because you don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
Yeah, Slack is like a weird thing. It's like a messaging system. But I'm been on it too for the company I've been working for too. It's interesting. It's cool. It's good. You know, it's like a text messaging form, but your coworkers are in it. You know, without being an actual text message.
I like
so,
it better than Microsoft Teams.
oh yeah, it is better
that.
than Teams. You're right. It's definitely better than Teams.
It's
Teams
absolutely
can
better
suck
than
it.
Teams.
Teams can suck it
This is
right
a
now.
weird conversation.
yeah,
I've
right.
worked in enough offices to have opinions about Slack versus Teams. That's how boring my career is.
Yeah, but like I don't even disagree with you. Like I know exactly what you're talking about.
Peppy, how do you feel about Teams?
Slack is a little bit
Oh,
like
nice.
Discord.
Peppy doesn't like it either. Peppy was on a fucking Teams thing before. He was really pissed about it, right, Peps? He always pissed
Damn,
about shit.
skip it.
Yeah, Peppy hates that shit. But I just don't see this being a big deal. I know people are kind of going nuts on it a little bit, but I'm like, I saw it in the headlines, like, oh, hack, it's gonna be fucking crazy. But I think it'll be fine. I think Disney
If I
will
was
be fine.
the CEO of Slack, I would be shitting myself right now.
I don't worry about any major corporation being hit by something. I'm like a corporation that owns over 25% of all media in the world having a leak. I'm like, I don't care and I'm not worried about it. What is this like 1% of all of their media? Like is this like not even a percentage of their media? Like what's it gonna do? How's it possibly gonna hurt them? I'm like, they own everything. Who gives
Yeah.
a shit?
Disney owns everything. You're right. Well, Sony's hack was really bad though, and Sony got hacked.
Also,
it was really bad. Scripts.
What is it a leak of? More Star Wars or more Marvel or more of their remakes of their same shit that they've been remaking? Like, it's not going to be a leak of anything nobody's ever seen before. Oh my god, a new product?
I'm a little bit thinking about my own companies. I don't own the company. The company I work for has very their privacy practices are really strict. After 1 week, all of our Teams messages are deleted on a rolling basis.
No
so,
star.
I'm really surprised Disney doesn't have something like that.
Well, they probably
It's really
do.
fucking annoying. But I'm surprised that they don't have it.
They might now. Mickey Mouse is not happy, I don't think, regardless. I think Mickey Mouse is pissed. Getting that DeLorean and him and Bob Iger are going to slap some people upside the face, I think. And honestly, they might go after Slack, they might have to go a lot of people, but we'll have to find this No Bulge does. If they have anything really good to put out there, maybe some terms of commercial, maybe there's something more we don't even know about they have. But as of now, it doesn't sound like it's anything too crazy, and Disney will probably be fine at the end of the day. We'll have to wait and see, though, because the mouse has been attacked, everybody. He's already been attacked with a horror movie franchise to be horrible coming forward. Now he's being attacked at home with his private messages. So watch out. Disney mouse dick pics are coming.
Mickey was texting Minnie.
Yep.
Mickey and Minnie news. That's what
That's not gonna be good, Minnie. He's gonna be good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You know what?
But yeah.
Mickey and Minnie are not the interesting ones. It's Donald and Daisy you want to pay attention to.
Oh yeah, they quack all day, quack all night, quack up and down.
They're gonna get
Quack to the right. But the hack is out there. If more information comes, we'll let you know. But I'm interested to see if there's anything more than Slack attack happening. But that's probably it. And Disney will be okay. But Rachel's probably right. They will be suing the fuck out of somebody very soon because they don't mess around with hackers. They do not mess with hackers.
Especially furry hackers.
Especially the furry ones. Mickey knows well enough.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.